This is the video review for Transformers Revenge of the Fallen Human Alliance Sideswipe. Picked him up, let's say yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. Well, 2 days ago because I'm uploading this the day after I record it. Picked him up 2 days ago, and very nice figure. There we go. Doesn't roll the best. It's probably because of these. Because the blades don't stay on there very well. I don't know. I know you can fit the missile down in here, but I just forgot to during transformation. Now, I only have one other Human Alliance because it's the only other one out at retail. Bumblebee, and I'm gonna compare the two in vehicle mode. Bumblebee is, of course, just a little bit taller because he's Camaro, but Sideswipe is just about up there. But and Sideswipe is a little shorter actually, so he's not as tall and he's just a little bit shorter. So I guess Bumblebee wins on both categories on that one. But Skids is actually going to be smallest on all categories: robot mode, vehicle mode, everything. Because I've seen PR's review. Bumblebee rolls very well, but Sideswipe does not. Well, at least my transformation doesn't. One cool thing, they added so much detail on this figure that they even added the little brake bits inside there. See? Got the 4 little tailpipes again that can push in a little more than that, but I just didn't want to because it's almost impossible to get them back out then. You can look under here, just about the same amount of robot kibble except for the blades. One, they're rubbery plastic and they're different colors than everything else on him, and they don't, because the deluxe version made up the side of the doors. He has the same little back bit here with the uncolored license plate with that same arrow bit. So pretty much just an upscaled version with a tad bit different transformation than the deluxe version. Now the doors open, and they open like they would on the regular Corvette Stingray. They open up. What I like to do is these hold on, the little mirrors here hold on very well, and you just pull them up and you just kind of grab it from the mirror. If you look inside, there is Epps or Tyrese Gibson. You can see he can drive Sideswipe because the wheel can turn. It's on a pin, so he can drive Sideswipe. Now, I'm just gonna leave a little before I transform it. I'm gonna talk about what it says in the bio. I'm not gonna read the whole thing because I don't have the box anymore. But basically, it says that when Sideswipe came to Earth, he was a raw, untrained soldier. So Optimus paired him with Epps so he could figure out, or just become more of an actual, I don't know, stealth soldier, I don't know. Just be a better soldier overall. So basically that fits what Mike, or Night/2020, put in his little comic bit that he was in. But pretty cool. Now I'm going to compare him to one other figure. Legends Sideswipe. Look how big they are. But okay, now the transformation. What you want to do first is pull out the doors. Pull out Epps if he's in there. I like to fold down the seats. Which one of them's his gun? I want to fold these actually back down. And you detach this and you rotate it around. You push that in just like you do on the deluxe version. Now if you look in here, you can see his face. Well, his battle mask face. Now you want to lift these up, and this is my specialty transformation for it. This is of course not the official one. I just like to transform how I do. I never look at the instructions. You want to pull out the arms. Just get them all positioned. I like to pull out the thumb just all the way, and come down here, detach these, and detach this. This is going to be all the kibble. This big back bit is going to be all the kibble. You want to fold this down and fold that down. Separate, move them out just a tad bit. Now you want to there, and you want to snap those into place. Same thing with this one. Fold that one down like that. Get the feet correct. I mean, you can pull them down a lot more, but that defeats the purpose of the gear back here. Then you want to come up here and just also you want to pop out the head and that. Now then I like to turn around this gun, put it right there. Then do that. Then you want to fold, or just push that up and fold the seat down, fold that down. Then all this back kibble just, oh, you also flip that up. And this is just my little scenario. Fold those down. It's just how I like to have it. There. And then just fold it down like that, and then it really doesn't show much of the kibble. So pretty much then you have kibble-less Sideswipe unless you look back there. Then you have all this gigantic eroding kibble. Then I just like to push these back just a bit so the feet work, so the feet actually work. And then there you have Transformers Revenge of the Fallen Human Alliance Sideswipe in his robot mode. Now let me move him back just a bit. There you can see Sideswipe and in all of his glory. So I want to show off one little feature first on the face. Let me zoom in. There. Now this is a battle mask, which actually looks like the real face because it is the the face that comes on him, and it looks like it looks kind of like the one that's in the movie. And also you can notice he has a very cool Cybertronian symbol on there. Now, but if the real face is if you pop that up, there you can see he has a very Cybertron robotic looking face. Only real problem is then he's got this like ponytail looking thing, see, above his head. Unless you want to just snap it off somehow, which you wouldn't be able to get back on, it looks like, unless you want that. Just kind of, I like to keep the battle mask down, and it also has, the battle mask also has the most of the Cybertronian symbol on it, so you kind of have to get rid of the Cybertronian symbol too if you wanted to get rid of the battle mask. Okay, one little issue I had was I was transforming Sideswipe and this accidentally popped out and I couldn't get it to pop back in, so I had to super glue it. So now it doesn't move, but it still works just fine. Now he has a gun up here that the missile goes in, and then the seat, and then Epps can sit in the seat and shoot it, or he can sit in this seat up here and shoot that. But let me focus on the Epps figure for just a second. Very cool. Doesn't look like Tyrese Gibson that much. Really long legs. That's all I need to say, because this can't last more than a minute more. Very cool. I wish they would have given him a little more to break up the silver. But, you know, this is Sideswipe, so you gotta have all the silver. I like the Autobot symbol down there, the colored Corvette symbol. Very cool. But so far, still my favorite Human Alliance would have to be Bumblebee. But this guy comes in a very, very, very close second. Um, I mean, a lot of people complain about him, but I think he's actually an awesome figure. I mean, let them tell you otherwise. He's definitely worth the $30. But I'm just saying, if you have like 45, get Jetfire first, which I'm gonna have Jetfire coming very soon. Don't worry, trust me. And also one other comparison I'm actually gonna go ahead and do real quick with the Revenge of the Fallen Voyager Crabitron. Oh, I mean Megatron. So there you can see Voyager Megatron is just about the same size. Because each, I guess, Human Alliance we're getting so far the Human Alliances keep getting shorter and shorter. Bumblebee's tallest, Sideswipe and Skids. I don't know about Barricade and the new revealed Ratchet figure or Skids. I don't know about that. Or Mudflat, my bad. So there you have